And the slope is -1 over 1. And then the y-intercept is at 3. Excellent. So we go to our graph. We go lightly at 1, 2, 3, which is the y-intercept. And then we do the negative slope, which is down 1 over 1. So down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. And finally, here at 0. And so is that an open hole or closed hole at 4? It's an open hole. And so at 4, 0. And let's make sure of that, because I feel like it's actually -1 is where we should start there, because it's over 1, down 1, yeah. And so just to double check, if we plug in a 4 for x, 3 minus 4 is -1. So yeah, so it should be over 4, down 1. Cool. And it's going to be an open hole there. Open hole. Okay, so there's another open hole. And so instead of tracing this down, we're not going to start there because it actually is everything greater than 4 starting at 4. So we are going to continue downward. We are going to continue downward, down 1 over 1 with a negative slope. There it is. So our domain would be all real numbers because as we follow along there, right, it's going to go for the x values. It's going to go along there. Yep, everywhere, everywhere. Oh, no, there's a hole. Oh, we're down here. We're fine. Keep going, keep going. Oh, no, there's a hole. Oh, we're okay. Keep going because that fills in the hole. And then actually, because these arrows go down forever, so the domain would be all real numbers, negative infinity, positive infinity, that you may or may not have to do on the test this year. And then the range would actually be starting at this number up here, right? So what was that number? Well, it was over 4, up 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that y value, so that's over 4, 4. So that y value is where our maximum of our range is. So we're actually going to go ahead and put a 4 for the max. But then our minimum would be negative infinity, right? Yeah, because we're going from negative infinity and then stopping at 4 because these arrows fill in these holes. Cool. Okay, last but not least, we are nearly there. Awesome. Wow, going crazy with my camera. Okay, so we're on the last one. This is the easiest, really quick. So when you see g of -6, it's going to be x equals -6, right? And then you're basically going to plug in that -6 either into this equation here or this equation here, depending on the boundary. So is -6 less than -2 or greater than -2? Well, if you look at our number line, so -6 is here, and -2 is down here. So -6 is less than -2. Awesome. So there we go. So that means that we're going to use this top one here, x minus 4, for this problem. So then we're going to go ahead and do x equals -6 is less than -2. So -6 minus 4 equals -10. How easy was that? Going to be 4 of these on the test. Then what about when g is 3, you guys? When g is 3? So when g is 3, 3 is greater than equal to -2. So now we're going to use this one, which has a 3x in it. So 3 times plus 1, where we're going to go ahead and plug in that 3 there. So 3 times 3 is 9, 9 plus 1 is 10. And then we have g of -2, which is, oh, it's not less than, careful, -2 is not less than, but it is less than or equal to, it is less than or equal to -2. So we're going to use that bottom function there. So we're going to plug in a -2 there. So then we're going to do 3 times -2 plus 1 is -6 plus 1 is -5. Excellent. Sorry, there we go. So 3 times -2 because 3x plus 1. Plug in the -2 for x. And then we get -6 plus 1 is -5. Okay, last one is 10. And 10 is greater than or equal to -2. So we're going to plug it into the what equation? Say it first. You say it. 10 is greater than or equal to -2. It is. Good job. The bottom equation. So 3x plus 1 again. So now we're going to go ahead and do 3x plus 1 where x is 10. And then plus 1. So 3 times 10 is 30. Plus 1 is 31. And we finished the practice test. Good job. So some of you can do this even faster. I just went slow-ish, medium speed to help everyone kind of see how to do these. So thank you for watching. You're the best. Have a good day and keep studying for the practice. Keep studying for the test. Peace out.